Hello everyone, welcome to the Ozark Outpost. This is Global War 85, Operation Nike, Warsaw Pact 10.1. Okay, first order of business, there were 5 damage to the major army base in East Germany. As you can see, that damage has been paid off. Tech. They're trying PGM, computers, chemical. Okay. Chemical, yes. Everything else, no. So chemical goes to stage 3. Okay, now purchase. All right, they're spending 20 on 2 MBTs and 2 attack choppers, 6 on 2 SAMs, 6 more on 2 more SAMs, 2 on a paramilitary, and the remaining 8 on 2 airborne. Combat. Let's see. Let me do it from over here, I think. Will work pretty good for everything. That's too much. I'll just adjust as I need to. Okay. The first, I didn't put my markers out. Grab them real quick. Different box. I've rearranged my boxes recently and I'm still getting used to where I have things now as opposed to where I had things before. Okay. First combat. An airborne from Hungary is going to go 1, 2, 3 over here in an unopposed airborne invasion of Piedmont. So we can just take that right back out of there. Attack number 2 is going to be these guys here in Austria attacking into Veneto. They are going to be joined by these 2 attack bombers flying down from Rhineland going 1, 2, 3. They will be dropping battlefield nukes. Yeah. Okay, next attack will be here at Lazio. So we've got 4 air cav, a fighter, and an attack chopper going across the Adriatic from southern Yugoslavia. Then we're going to have this airborne, a fighter, an ASF going 1, 2, 3 over there from Hungary. 2 medium bombers from Hungary, 1, 2, 3 over. They're going to drop battlefield nukes. And I think this fighter from Rhineland is also going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Will that give him a landing? They don't give him a landing spot. No, so he can't do that. Never mind. Okay, that's it going in there. And then the other attack is going to be down here in southern France. We're going to have everything from Picardy going down there, and that's going to be 4 artillery shooting battlefield nukes, 2 SAMs, 4 SPAGs, 6 MBTs, and 3 next-gen MBTs. They're also going to be joined by that fighter, you know, I've changed my mind on that. We're not going to send any air in there. Never mind about that. Okay, that's combat. So the first one's already done. It was unopposed. So the capture of Piedmont takes NATO down to, and Warsaw Pact up to 40. So NATO down to 38, Warsaw Pact up to 40. That ain't too good when Warsaw Pact's income outstrips NATO. Not too good at all. All right, so the next one will be Veneto. And just to keep things simple, I'll move it over here to the battle board. Okay, I got it set up. I did make one change. I changed my mind and decided to take that fighter from Rhineland and send it into this attack in Veneto. So he moved 2 to get there. He's got 3 remaining. So there's the 2 SPAGs in the SAM for Warsaw Pact in the retirement box. Everybody else is ready to go. Okay, so first off, we have 2 mechs. Oh no, take that back. First off, we have NATO defending artillery in first strike. There's one hit for sure. That one's cocked. We better redo it. Okay, that's a miss. Okay, 1 first strike hit, which Warsaw Pact will have to take on a mech. Okay, there we go. Now, 1 mech misses. 1 next-gen MBT misses. 1 fighter gets a hit. 1 general hit. Now we have 2 attack bombers doing battlefield nukes. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Okay, 1 of those is a land target select because it may make a difference. So 1 land target select and 3 more general hits takes that up to 4. Okay, now defending 2 paramilitary. They both miss. And 4 mechs. Well, 4 mechs got 4 hits. Yeah, oof. That's going to put a crimp in Warsaw Pact's plan. Okay, so 1 land target select by Warsaw Pact. They're going to use that on a mech. Change that. Okay, that one's cleared off. Now, 4 general hits. So obviously they're going to take the 2 paramilitary, the artillery, and 1 mech. That clears that off. Now they have to take 4 hits in return. And guess what? They only got 5 units. This didn't work out quite the way they planned. So they got to take the mech. There's 1. Take the next gen MBT. That's 2. The fighter is 3. 1 attack bomber is 4. So, or do we want to rethink that? Tell you what they're going to do. They're going to change. They're going to kill the attack bomber and keep the next gen MBT, and they're going to press the attack. So 7 is a miss. 2 mechs defending. Both miss. Okay, the defending mechs. Black is the attacking next gen MBT. Okay, there's a hit by the defenders. Nothing by the attacker. This did not go Warsaw Pact's way. Okay, so he is done. These guys in the retirement box are going to have to retreat. Trying to remember. I did this wrong one time before. And if they're able to retreat, I'm pretty sure they can. So let me put things back in order here. Make sure I'm focused on the right area. So NATO hung on with stout defense, and they hold Veneto. The 2 Spags and the SAM retreat back to Austria. Okay, now I will set up the fight for Lazio. Okay, there we are, all set up on the boards. Here we go. That ought to work. Okay, NATO has first strike with their SAMs. So they have 3 dice, 3 of them at 3 dice each. That's a lot of SAMs. A lot of SAMs that got 0 hits. Okay. Now for Warsaw Pact, we have an ASF at 5. There is an air superiority hit. And we have 2 fighters, also air superiority. They both miss. Okay, there's an airborne at 3. There is a general hit. Now we have 2 air cav at 4. There's a second hit. We have 2 close air supported air cav at 5. They both miss. 2 medium bombers. 2 medium bombers rolling battlefield nukes at 5. There's 2 hits. Takes that up to 4. An attack chopper at 6. Misses. Okay, NATO's got an ASF at 7. That is an air superiority hit. Got my battle board a little too close to the edge. Come on, get up on there. Okay, there we go. Air superiority hit. You get back down there where you belong. Okay, now we got 2 paramilitary for 2 hits. Wow. Warsaw Pact is just taking it on the chin this round. Okay, now there's an air cav and a light infantry at 4. There's a 3rd hit. Now there's 3 mechs at 5 for 3 more hits. Holy shit. There's 6. You want to talk about stout defense, this is it. Next gen MBT at 6. That is a land target select. Okay. All right. Air superiority hit by the attacker. I think NATO's going to take it on the air cav. So that takes that off. Now, 4 general hits NATO has to take. Well, 2 paramilitary. And 2 SAMs. So that takes that off. Okay. The defender got a land target select. Well, there's only 1 land unit. That's the airborne. Take that off there. Air superiority. NATO is going to target one of them, or no, they don't get to target. Warsaw Pact gets to choose, never mind. Warsaw Pact is going to choose the ASF. Takes that off. And now 6 general hits. Six general hits. Well, no matter which way they go, they're going to have to take at least 2 air cabs off. So there's 2. Take a fighter is 3. Attack chopper is 4. And the other 2 air calves. So 1 fighter and 2 medium bombers survive. To retreat. So let me put things back. Okay, I put the forces back. Survivors back in Lazio. The fighter and the 2 medium bombers have already non-combat moved to Rhineland. And I've already moved the southern France attack to the boards. So there's how things look. Everybody's air defense is in the retirement box. Got some battlefield nukes up here for first strike. Other than that, NATO's got 4 mechs defending. Well, for the moment, we'll see. We'll see how well the artillery can shoot. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4 first strike hits. Yep, that's all she wrote because NATO's just got 4 mechs. So this fight is over. No casualties for Warsaw Pact, which they're jumping for joy about in East Berlin because they've taken a shellacking. Okay, I return the pieces to the board. That's Warsaw Pact up 2 more to 42. NATO down 2 more to 36. We had 3 attacks. Was it 3 attacks with battlefield nukes or 2? Veneto, southern France, and was there battlefield nukes? Yeah. So we had 3 with battlefield nukes. That takes fallout up to 27. There's that. Okay, non-combat. All right. These 2 SAMs are going to move from East Germany to Northern Germany. These 2 SAMs are going to use strategic land movement and go 1, 2, 3 over here to Picardy from West Czechoslovakia. These 2 MBTs are going from Benelux to Picardy. These 2 fighters are going to go from Benelux to Picardy. I'm going a little slow. Some of this I hadn't completely made up my mind on yet. Okay, over here, this MBT is moving from northern Yugoslavia to Austria. Okay, that's it there. a sea lift, a mech, and a field artillery from Greece to Crete. Then we're going to move 2 mechs from Bulgaria to Greece. This spag, no, it's going to stay where it is, never mind. Okay, I think that's it for non-combat. Yeah, I think that's it for non-combat. Now let's place some units. Two airborne are going into Hungary. Twist this way. I think you can. Yeah, I think you'll be able to see everything. Paramilitary goes into Benelux. 2 SAMs go to the minor army base in Benelux. 2 SAMs are going to the major army base in East Germany. 2 attack choppers are going to the minor air base in Picardy. And 2 more MBTs will go into Picardy. Change that out for a green chip. Straighten that B-52 back up. That's it for placing units. Now we collect some money. Okay, Warsaw Pact is up to 42 IPP. They get +4 for computers and +5 for holding all of West Germany. So 42 and 9 is going to be 51. 50, you heard it right, 51 for Warsaw Pact. Okay, there's that. Missiles. We didn't shoot any, so there's 4 more cruise missiles added to the pile. No anti-ship missiles, and what, 2 more YJ8s? Actually, 3 more YJ8s. There's that. Ozark Outpost. Over and out.